You went to bed on time. You actually slept. You didn't scroll on your phone till 2 a.m. You were not tossing around or turning over and over for hours. You actually slept. And yet, morning came and your body felt like it never lay down at all. You woke up with heavy eyes, heavy shoulders, that feeling of, oh, I need 5 more hours. Except just that you already had 8 hours already of sleep. If that's you, I want you to know something before we go any further. That this is not about your sleep schedule. It's about something your body has been carrying quietly for a lot longer than one night. Hi, and welcome to week 1 of July here on Debzane Concepts. I am Akinlade-Ogaji. I'm a public health practitioner and the founder of Debzane Concepts. And this month, we're sitting with rest, we're sitting with burnout and emotional exhaustion. Today specifically, we're talking about something that I think a lot of us have felt it one way or the other before, but you never had words for it. What's that thing? Being asleep and still exhausted. Now, sleep and rest are not the same thing. Are you aware? Here is something that took me a while to really understand it, even with my health background. You see, sleep is a physical state where you close your eyes, your body lies down, time passes. But you see, real rest is a nervous system state. That's the difference. It's the difference between your body being just horizontal and your body actually believing it's safe enough to let go. And you see, those two things, they don't always happen together. You can be fully asleep, technically, while your nervous system is still scanning, is still bracing, is still upholding the day, even in your dreams. Think about it. Have you ever woken up from a dream where you were running or arguing or trying to fix something in the dream? And when you wake up back to reality, you find out that you have clenched fists, or maybe your jaw, your face, everything is tightened. Calm down. It's not random. It's your nervous system that is doing overwork. It's working over the time, even while you rested in quotes. You know, a lot of us believe that when you pass time by sleeping, you're resting. Nah. So you can see why I said sleep and rest is not the same thing. Let's look at where this exhaustion actually now comes from. Where does it come from? Not from one big thing like that. It is from 100 of small things. It's that mental list in your brain that you run through before you even get out of bed. You know, when you wake up, you know, after you have woken up, perhaps you have said your prayers, you're on the bed and you're calculating. That calculating time, that time that you are creating the mental note for the day. Who needs what? What needs to happen today? The meeting you need to attend to, the call you need to make, the client you need to settle. Yesterday you forgot to do something. That conversation that you had, you want to replay it. Did I actually speak well? Was I rude? Was I okay? Did I say the things? Were my words edifying? You know, you want to replay all of this. That one thing, yes, that did not go how you wanted. That one is also part of it. Where you are holding space for everybody's emotion. Yes, you are the sukkah. Everybody runs to you. You know, that kind of thing. But rarely, you don't have anyone holding the space for your own emotions. None of these things feel like a big stress, okay? In the moments that it's happening, all right? They just feel like a normal day. A normal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a normal Saturday. Just normal life. But your nervous system does not sort things into big and small. Your nervous system just registers alert, alert, over and over all through the day. And by the time you lie down and expect it to just switch off that button by sleeping, that you call night rest, right? But it does not even have an off switch. Our nervous system doesn't have an off switch. It has to be guided down gently, repeatedly. Let's look at what our body is actually asking for. I talk about guiding it down gently, repeatedly. What does it look like? It's not a complicated thing. It's an intentional thing, a very deliberate act. That is what the guiding down is all about, and that is what your body needs. It's giving yourself a transition. What is a transition? Something that you do, like a before and after. Something like you do before it's time to do something. This is the first thing you do, and then this, and then this, and then that is what transition is all about. Even just 10 minutes before bedtime, when nothing is being asked of you, where you don't have any screens in front of you, no blue light is doing anything into your eye, no screen demanding a decision or attention, no one is needing anything. It is noticing tension. Tension in the areas like your shoulder, your jaw, your hands, they're tightening up. And your consciousness of just relaxing them, just softening it, even if it's just once a day. It's allowing yourself to feel what you felt during the day, instead of just pushing it down to deal with it later. That later never comes, and it turns to never. When it is never, it turns to unfelt things. But you see, the unfelt things, they don't disappear actually. They just move into your body. And that is what I mean by emotional hygiene. It's not a big retreat though. It's not in the, you have to go and do 1 hour meditation, then you not give me an excuse. 1 whole hour meditation, okay, I don't have the time more. It's not that thing. It is small, repeated signals to yourself now that say, I see you. I hear what today cursed you. You can put them down now. And when your body starts to receive those signals consistently, that's when sleep starts to actually restore you again, instead of forcing it. Emotional exhaustion has been a thing because we really cannot put a name to it. A lot of women have suffered silently. Some have even gone with it. You hear somebody just slumped down, somebody just tripped, and then the person is gone. Somebody was just walking and then something just happened, or just slumped in the chair. All these are emotional exhaustion because your body is overworking. Your nervous system never really rested. Day in, day out, month in, month out, year by year. It keeps keeping on each other. And remember, it does not have a switch button, so it cannot off itself. That's why we need to be deliberate. That's why we need to take our life intentional. That's why you see, emotional hygiene is not luxury. It's your life, because your life depends on it. So you need to consistently do these things daily, repeatedly. So you do it 9 p.m., it should be 9 p.m. tomorrow. It should be 9 p.m. day after. Day after, it should still be 9 p.m. That thing that is consistent, that is when sleep starts to actually restore you. So when you now sleep, the night time is a time where your body actually relaxes. So when you give it that transition, your body is actually able to restore. So if you've been waking up tired, even after sleeping for so long, I want you to hear this gently today, that you're not broken. You're not failing at rest. Your body has just been working so hard for so long that it forgot what tough feels like. The good news, it can relearn slowly, gently, with repetition, with consistency. It can relearn. That's the good thing about the body, the nervous system. God has made it in a way that the neuroplasticity of the part of the brain can actually be rewired. So when you find out that this thing has not been the way it should be, then you want to start doing it the way it should be. So now that you know, it's awareness. Now that you become aware, you can do this thing deliberately. This week, I'd love for you to try it. Just this one thing. 10 minutes before your bedtime. Have a transition. A mini me time with yourself when nothing is required of you. Just you. No mental notes, no scanning back, no tomorrow list, no goals, nothing. And see how it feels and come back to tell us. On this channel, you can find ways to reach us in the description button and tell us how this actually feels. Now, if this spoke to you, kindly subscribe for more of this information and share it so that it can reach as many people that need it. A lot are quietly exhausted and they don't have this information. Let's help them get to understand what this whole thing about exhaustion is all about. Thank you for joining me today. I am Akinlade-Ogaji, and the founder of Debzane Concepts. I'll see you next week very soon. Until then, bye. Stay rested.